So there is one positive thing that I learned from prison, and that's routine. I have no problem getting up in the morning, going to work, working extra shifts, and going in to get money because, one, I like money. But before prison, I didn't have this routine. I would sleep all day, lay around the house, go look for the ops, go do some crime, just a bunch of nonsense. But then when I got to prison, you got to get a job. It's mandatory. You ain't gonna go in there. Oh, I'm not gonna work. I'm big homie. So you gonna work, bro? Are they gonna beat that ass? You gonna go to the box? Everybody got a job. There ain't no way to get around it. Now, some people pick jobs that's called the house porter. Now, the people that's the porters, they sweep and mop where you live at, whether it's on a tier or in a dorm, depending if you're in a medium or a max. Some people who smarter, like me, get jobs in the mess hall. Yeah, you're gonna work in the mess hall, but you'll get a lot of free food and you're gonna get loaves of bread. I was thinking I never seen a loaf of bread in commissary, but I seen tuna fish, peanut butter. I done bought all that. I had bread because I was in mess hall, but the only way you're getting bread is by bringing it back off your dinner tray, which is 2 to 4 pieces depending on what dinner is. But in the mess hall, you can get a loaf and you can get extra loaves, plus you get extra food. So I went from being somebody who lays around the house and, gets up to do crime or to smoke weed or do some nonsense to somebody who actually has to get up every day and go to a job. Now, mind you, it's a low paying job that's like 30, 40 cents an hour, but you have to get up and go. So after years of doing that, that becomes instilled in you. You start waking up and you expect to have some type of routine. And it pisses me off when my routine gets messed up. Like, say work doesn't need me for the day, which never happens in my job, but say something like that, it's gonna throw my routine off. The gym is closed. It's a blizzard outside, something like that. Throws my routine off, and that like really ruins my day. So going to the gym, I get up, I go to the gym a specific time every day. That's part of my routine. And then I go to work at a specific time. And every day I have this routine lined up. And that is one of the few good things that I can tell you that prison taught me, well, prison forced me to adapt to. So now I'm out here working 70, 80 hours a week, and it doesn't bother me because I don't mind going to work, making money, etc. While you got a lot of people, especially at my job, to be complaining. Oh, I've been working mad hours, you working 60 hours. And bro, that's nothing. Because in prison, you're going to go work 40 hours and you're going to be stressed out for the rest of the day with the gang violence, people trying to rob each other, stab each other, cut each other. You're going to have to go through that nonsense all day after work. Here, come home from work, chill, play PlayStation, watch some Netflix, hang out, chill with my family. It's easy to go to work out here. And I also feel like routine is the main thing that's going to keep you out of prison. If you're going to work, you're going to the gym, you have your day planned on what you're doing, you don't have time to get involved in nonsense. You don't have time to be on the block. You don't have time to be standing around a bunch of dudes that's doing nothing on their way to prison who have no problem bringing you with them. Get yourself into a routine. And you don't need prison for that. Don't be stupid like me and go to prison. That was a complete waste of time. Years that I'm never going to get back, and I know I'm never going to get back. Get yourself a routine. Stick to that routine. It's going to keep you out of trouble, and it's going to make you productive. Every productive man in society has a routine that he gets up and he abides by. You do the same, you're going to be good. But don't go to prison and do it. That's dumb.